The day heaven speaks.
There are moments in life
The sign of 10/30/2025 and J.J. Benitez's final warning. When the sky becomes prophecy.
He had waited his whole life for this moment.
There are days in history that look ordinary. But when time passes and people look back, they realize that was the day heaven spoke. October 30th, 2025, for most people, just a date on the calendar. But for researcher, journalist, and legendary author J.J. Benitez, it is anything but random. He insists the sky on that day will not operate under normal physical rules, but under a cosmic code, a sequence of signals heaven uses to awaken humanity. For half a century, Benitez has investigated pilots who witnessed objects not of this world, soldiers who saw things they were forced to forget, monks safeguarding prophecies. Modern society calls absurd, but the older he became, the clearer it was. The clues he gathered did not point to the past. They converged into the future, a very near future. He claims on the night of 10/30/2025, the sky will open its mouth for the first time in millennia, not with thunder, not with fire falling from heaven, but through a cosmic synchronization, a perfect alignment of astronomical laws and ancient prophecy. The journey below will walk you through that entire picture, a rare 5-planet alignment, the appearance of a comet out of its natural path, a solar X-class storm that could disrupt the entire planet, and the mystery of asteroid 1999 AN10, which Benitez believes is being hidden from humanity itself. This is not the story of a fanatic. This is the story of a man who dared to look up while the world was looking down. A cosmic alignment, when 5 planets form the cross of destiny. Benitez says that on the night of October 30th, 2025, a celestial event will occur, a once in 2,000 years alignment. Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. These planets will align into a configuration ancient Babylonians called the Cross of Destiny. To the naked eye, they will resemble a ladder of light stretched across the sky. But to ancient civilizations, this was heaven's signature, a sign of coming change, the rise or fall of kingdoms, the shift of eras, revolutions, or the birth of a new spiritual movement. History records each time this alignment happened, the world entered upheaval. The last known instance was around 7 BC, the year many scholars associate with the mysterious star heralding Jesus' birth. A comet out of orbit, a bright cut across the sky.
He felt the air itself begin to vibrate.
On that same night, Comet C2025 Tuno will cross the ecliptic, appearing like a glowing wound across the heavens. Scientists call it normal, but Benitez, citing retired military sources, claims its orbit is drifting. The drift does not match natural outgassing, as if an unseen force is influencing its trajectory. He writes, "This is not error, this is guidance." Science calls it gas release. Benitez calls it concealed data. Saru, the solar superstorm, when the sun sets the sky on fire. Models suggest that in late October 2025, the sun will hit peak activity and may release an X40-X45 solar storm equal to or stronger than the Carrington event of 1859. The Carrington event once fried telegraph lines, ignited railway systems, caused auroras as far south as the Caribbean. But in our era, satellites, GPS, internet, global power grids, a similar storm would cripple modern civilization for 72 hours internet down, airplanes losing navigation, GPS collapse, blackouts worldwide, auroras over the equator, electronics useless. Benitez calls it the 72-hour silence when the sky reveals the truth. When the electromagnetic veil tears and the unseen becomes visible. Benitez goes beyond astronomy. He enters electromagnetic theory and claims solar storms will disturb the Schumann resonance, Earth's heartbeat. The veil between dimensional layers will vibrate. Things normally invisible to the human eye may appear. He quotes military pilots. They don't come from the sky. They appear when static electricity rises. It aligns eerily with history, 1950s UFO wave, Solar peak, 1997, Phoenix lights. Geomagnetic unrest, 2011, global UFO spike. EM anomalies. Science denies it.
A shimmering distortion,
But the data whispers
like the
Benitez may not be imagining
rising from
things.
the pavement on a summer day.
Asteroid, 1999. AN-10, the silent traveler. This is the most controversial part. NASA says it's safe. Benitez insists the real data is classified. Asteroid 1999, AN-10, 28 km in diameter, intersects Earth's orbital path. Predicted to graze Earth in 2027 at just 37,000 km, 1/10 of the lunar distance. Later, NASA recalculated, said it was safer. Benitez disagrees its orbit is unstable. True data is withheld. Military telescopes are tracking it non-stop. He warns, after the solar storm, when the ionosphere settles, we will see its true path. That is his message for 10/30/2025. The Project Shield, humanity's secret defense.
Manifested subtly at first, but soon
Benitez believes several superpowers, the US, Russia, China, the EU, are secretly funding Project Shield, objective launch nuclear devices, not to destroy, but to nudge AN-10's orbit by millimeters, enough to alter humanity's future. He claims launch facilities already built underground. Weather satellites are actually nuclear carriers. The first attempt will be March 2026. A chilling thought. If it fails, humanity's future falls into AN-10's hands. That's the cosmic cycle. Humanity entering a period of purification.
Of something truly beautiful.
Benitez combines scripture, the Maya, Nostradamus, astronomical cycles, numerological patterns, and he discovers a key, a 650-day cycle from Octave 30, 2025, the opening of the cosmic veil to Aug 7, 2027, AN-10's closest approach. In ancient Judaism, 650 days marked purification, reordering, testing of humankind. For the Maya, it is the transition from Sun 5, Sun 6, a major shift in human consciousness, not doomsday, but the dawn of a new age.
The stars must fade so the sun can rise.
Benitez never preaches fear. He never calls for panic. He simply says, the sky is speaking. The only question is, are we listening?
And terrifying.
October 30th, 2025 may pass quietly, or mark the beginning of a civilizational shift, because perhaps the important thing is not what the sky does, but who we become when the sky speaks. Do you believe October 30th, 2025 will be a real turning point, or just cosmic coincidence? Could AN-10 truly be the hidden threat Benitez describes? And if the sky really spoke,
Traveled far.
do you think humanity would awaken or panic? Share your thoughts. Your comment may be exactly what someone else needs to awaken today.